Hey, Charger fans, how you doing today? I'm Tom with Charged Up Cook. Today, we're going to do breakfast for our tailgate. We're going to do a bagel with steak and egg and some peppers. So, hey, let's just get started on this. Let's get the other camera up there. Let's get some butter in here. And then a little bit of, I like avocado oil. So here I got some sweet peppers and some onions that have been chopped up. Let's get those guys in there. So we're going to want to give these maybe 5 minutes or so just to get them nice and toasty. Love that color. Oh my God, the smell is just crazy. Gonna go ahead and get some seasoning in here. I'm really liking this Meat Church Blanco. Highly recommend. So let's give this a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, take a look at this. It's been about 3-4 minutes. Oh man, that's just looking beautiful. Hey, let me know what your team is. Are you a Charger fan? If you're not, that's okay. Do you tailgate? Where do you go? What's it like? You know, who's your team? Like I said, I've been a Charger fan since they were in San Diego. I got my LT hat. Still love them. Still have season tickets, so you'll find me close to Thunder Alley if I'm not in Thunder Alley. The only way to go. Long day, but the only way to go. All right, so these are looking pretty good. I'm going to get these out of here and just put on a plate. There we go. Okay, so like I said, just going to go on a jalapeno bagel. Let me get this in here. I'm going to have to do one side at a time. Let's get a little bit more heat going. So we just want to get this bagel warmed up a bit. I'm going to go ahead and butter the other side while we're waiting. Easy for me to say, huh? The schedule came out last night. Can't wait to opening day against the Arizona. And then week 2 against the Raiders. Right now, the plan, I will definitely be at both games. Let's go ahead and get this guy in here. Oh, we lost jalapeno. We want to make sure we keep that. So we're just trying to get this bun nice and warm. You can see where it's soaked up that butter. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and get the top back in here a little bit more. All right, we're going to leave that for now. Going to get some more avocado oil, a little bit more butter. So let's get this steak in here. Get some seasoning going. Use what you like. Like I said, right now, this has been my go-to. So this was just some thinly sliced chuck steak that I bought. Pretty inexpensive, less than $12 a pound. I just chopped it up. Just try to get this brown. See how fast that's cooking up. So a 120 game. We might just have breakfast. We might do breakfast and lunch. It all depends. I'm going to turn this heat down a little bit. Move my bun over. Now I'm just going to put all this meat right in here. Okay. A little bit more oil. And now we're going to go in with these eggs. I like to break the yolk when I'm doing this. Some people leave the yolk whole on the sandwich. Just a little messy, especially when you're in the parking lot. So we'll get this going. Oh, lost the fork, but that's all right. Do a little more seasoning. There we go. We actually lost our flame. I'm glad we looked. So let's get this egg going. We'll let it set up just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get some cheese ready. I don't know about you. I like cheese. So here we got some just some creamy cheddar cheese, it says. It says amazing melt, so that's perfect. We'll get this ready. You know, I'm just going to set it right here for now. Get me another plate ready to go. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can't get this egg flipped over. At least mixed up a little bit. Get it back on the heat. There we go. That's looking pretty damn good. Right? I don't know. Many of you do breakfast for tailgates. One of my favorite meals. So now I'm going to go ahead and go back in with all this. Get all those peppers in there. Wow, that's going to be a big sandwich. I'm going to go ahead and get my cheese on there. Give that a minute to melt down. This is really, you know, a lot of times if I'm at the tailgate, I have my Napoleon travel grill. I'll usually put the fry pan right on top of that. I also have a Royal Gourmet griddle. But usually I'm going to do the fry pan for eggs. Look at that. Look how that's looking. I'm going to let that melt just a little bit more. All right, let's see if we can get this out of here and get it assembled. Hopefully that cheese is gonna, yep, it holding it together. Get as much on there as we can. There, we get all that egg on there. Just move this guy up there for a second. Let's shut off our heat. And go ahead and get the top on there. There's what we got so far. Let's give this a slice. Check this out. So here we got our steak, an egg on a jalapeno bagel. Perfect early morning breakfast. Let's see, let's give this a try. Oh my goodness, that onion, the steak, the peppers. This is delicious. I think your whole tailgate, any friends nearby, any neighbors stop by, they're going to be extremely happy with this. Peppers are a little bit sweet. I could have used a little bit more jalapeno, but you know what? Let me know what you guys are going to do. If you try this, let me know. Give me a rating. Hit the like button. That would be awesome. So have a great day. I appreciate it.